Air tonight, breaking news out of Baldwin County. Search and rescue officials say they have found the body of Jeffrey Epps.
I'm sad to inform you that we've recovered Jeffrey Epps' body. He walks with God now.
Now, searchers say
This is the story of 15-year-old Jeffrey Epps from Baldwin County in central Georgia. Jeffrey was the only child that lived with his mother and grandmother. His teachers described him as a teenager who loved to learn and was happy. He was a great kid that didn't bother anybody. Jeffrey loved numbers and looking at books, and he is described as being autistic and nonverbal. But sadly, on Monday, November 24th, 2025, Jeffrey was reported missing from his home in Baldwin County, Cooper's neighborhood. At that time, a massive operation began to take form, with hundreds of people volunteering their time to search for him despite it being close to Thanksgiving. More than 200 people showed up on four-wheelers, and they also walked to help search for Jeffrey, covering thousands of miles. His school also showed up to help locate him as well. Law enforcement and volunteers spent the entire day searching the woods and waterways to search for Jeffrey. A K-9 unit was also used to navigate the difficult terrain. The following Wednesday, Chief Deputy Scott Deason stated that around 7 a.m., a dive team went into the water source of interest. At that time, Jeffrey was not found. Crews continued their search and covered more than 4,000 acres. During this time, the divers continued to pump the same water source in hopes to locate Jeffrey. And sadly, at around 4:30 p.m., Jeffrey Epps' deceased body was found in the pond. Authorities say, and I quote, "He walks with God now." The community will now focus on supporting the Epps family and one another as they continue to process this tragedy.
breaking news out of Baldwin County. Search and rescue officials say they have found the body of Jeffrey Epps.
I'm sad to inform you that we've recovered Jeffrey Epps' body. He walks with God now.
Now, searchers say it went from a search and rescue to a recovery operation this morning. They had a dive team look at a pond this morning, but the team did not find anything. Later, they began to drain that pond. That's when they discovered Jeffrey Epps' body. The teen, who is nonverbal and autistic, had been missing since Monday. Hundreds of searchers combed thousands of acres of woods and ponds in Baldwin County's Cooper's neighborhood. Ellie Milliken joins us live from search headquarters right now with the latest.
Frank, it's a sad scene out here tonight. We talked to different people out here who were hoping it would be a different outcome, and obviously I was hoping it would be a different outcome too. A grid search started earlier this morning around 9:30. People went through the woods a mile and a half away looking for his body, and unfortunately they didn't find him until 4:40 p.m. this afternoon. We learned today from Sheriff Bill Massey that Epps left home in just his bare feet. I spoke to a mom and son who started searching on day one. They have two autistic family members. Naomi Duncan and Jonathan Duncan wanted to search for Jeffrey. Naomi says she can't imagine what his parents are going through. She hoped to find him and bring him home.
There's a baby out there that needs me, and a family out here that needs us. So that's what keeps us all going.
Now this community will try to support each other and work through this together. Live in Baldwin County, Ellie Milliken, 13 WMAZ. Back to you.
All right, Ellie, thanks very much. The Baldwin County Sheriff's Office said that search party covered thousands of acres. They said they were grateful to everyone who came out and helped in that search this week.